Hello everyone, in today's video we'll be going over a game I had against a candidates master at a rabbit tournament. So we start off with a good old, let's just hop here, and I played a really good game here, and we start out with d4, d5, e4, the Blackmer-Demer gambit, and I play e6, throwing it into a French. Now knight c3, and I play c5. Now this allows him to win a pawn, and I've played this before. Last time I won against him, I actually played this exact line, where he, instead of going knight here, he went bishop here. Allowed me to go bishop here, and I got a very comfortable position. But he played knight here, and now suddenly I play bishop, b4 check, c3. I considered taking here, but I didn't really see why that would be any good. So I went knight f6, attacking the queen. He goes queen b5, and I find the only good move in the position. Knight c6. Suddenly I'm the one with the advantage, despite being down a pawn. Now he takes this. I play queen takes e4, bishop e3, and I castle. And here, I was very curious what he was going to do. I mean, was he going to bring out the knight? Was he going to attack my queen, blundering a pawn? Was he gonna, I don't know, play rook over somewhere? Bring the queen back. But no. He surprised me by playing a3. And I had a quick look at the position. It's been about 10 seconds. And I was looking like, knight d4 looks quite good. I don't know. That looks like I'm just winning material. It is. And here he spent a lot of time thinking. He probably looked at this line with bishop d3. Queen takes, bishop takes, queen takes, bishop takes, queen takes, king here, queen here, I take the bishop. And that's just completely winning. And if you play king here, now I can take the rook. You might look like you have a counterattack, but I have a check. King here, I have a check. I still don't know why king here doesn't work. Why doesn't this work? This looks like it should work. Oh, because I take this pawn. I just give enough checks to fucking save an orphanage from starving. Right, after you go up, I just go queen here. It's completely fine. But it was probably lines like this he was looking at. He was looking at, what if I just took, which I probably would have gone for, because the other line is very complicated. And instead of all that stuff, he went queen d3. And I play knight c2 check, king d1. And here, I should take the rook. I definitely should take the rook. But I decided that this attack looks appetizing. I play bishop check, king e1, and I drop the queen one square back. Now his knight comes out, take the knight, takes back, and I take a pawn. So now I've gotten my pawn back from the opening. But in exchange I gave him back a bit of advantage with queen d4. Now I should take this and damage the structure, giving him 3 isolated pawns. Like 3 isolated pawn islands. That's beautiful. But I also wanted to keep things complicated. So I go queen c2, because I noticed that if he goes bishop here, suddenly this looks very good for me, because I'm very suddenly picking up this pawn. And there's nothing you can really do to stop me about picking up that pawn, because you have to go rook over. And that just doesn't get comfortable. So he plays rook d1. I go queen b3, going for another pawn. I'm getting greedy. He goes rook g1, and I take it. Now here, I calculate if you take this, then I probably have this. Huh. That's a fork. So, he just didn't take. He attacked my queen, so I don't have the opportunity to take here. I play check, king here, and I slide the king off of the go to the rook, so you can no longer take this. Because I would just take back. He plays bishop e2, and I play queen c7, putting pressure on this h2 pawn. Here he plays queen h4. I play rook a e8, which now blunders because he, despite all odds, sacrifices the rook. Once for a move, this is a draw. Because I have to take it. I can't not take it. Because if I don't take it, I'm borderline getting mated. I can also play knight d4 check. And knight e4 check. After takes, I would take. And then it would be check. I would go king here, it would be check. I would go king here, it would be check. I would go here, it would be check. And after king takes g7, it's queen here, king here, queen here, king here. And here, he missed something. He missed that I had a singular move in the line. So he plays rook d4. I take. And here, after king here, you're actually in a fine position, except for the fact that I give a check. And I play rook to e6. And after you go rook here, I would be forced to take. And now if you take back, I would save my queen. So you have to take here, and then I would take here, and I would be rook for bishop. So instead of that, you have to go queen, king here, rook here, queen here, take, take, and you would be down a rook for a bishop. And I would have an extra pawn. But instead he played king e1, which gives me a different move, and that is queen check. Now if you go here, I take it. And you're forced to go to here, or here, giving me the bishop check. And if you go bishop here, I take a pawn. Now if you go here, of course, take that check. This here. And here I decided to go for the easiest line for me to calculate, which wasn't the fastest one, which is this, mate. But the easiest one for me to calculate, which was a rook check, rook here, I win. And in this position he resigned because he has to block with the bishop, block with the queen, play king here, and get mated. And that was my game against the candidate's master Thomas Christensen. And I may have found a potent weapon against him personally, because it definitely fits my style to sacrifice a pawn this early. And it also definitely gives me the activity I like. Like, you could very quickly play this wrong as white, and I just get a fantastic position. But I hope you have a great day. Hope you've had a great day, and hope you had some amazing chess. Like, if you played any brilliant moves, just tell me. I just noticed I've been wearing my headset the entire time. I guess I'm keeping it in this time. Whatever. Have a great day.